They're both blockheads.
You're a blockhead. Anywho,
What?
we got a Steve. We got a Steve versus a Donkey Kong. You gotta remember, folks. As much as Steve is just a lightweight in general, you do not want to sleep on a Minecraft player.
No, you don't. Hey, real quick, is Manny Alex or is that Phantom?
Manny is Manny.
Okay. Okay, is that?
Because it's Manny versus Phantom.
No, I'm just asking if Manny's the one playing Alex. Oh, wait, never mind. I see that. No, never mind. I see the name tags now. We're good.
It's Manny.
Yep.
It's Manny versus Phantom. And Phantom is Spickles.
Yep, I see that now. And Steve is not. Or Steve, I'm sorry. Alex is unfortunately not taking in the damage very well. Already losing a stock.
Yep. A character that relies mainly on building what you need as an essential does not match up to a Donkey Kong's brutal strength with full rage that kills.
Phantom is very much reading Alex very well. Alex, while she feels like she needs to collect enough materials to go against this Donkey Kong, she really needs to focus on making sure Donkey Kong doesn't come into her own little area and get demolished.
A Minecraft player's best weapon is diamonds, so maybe Alex is farming for that.
I really think that Alex is, and that's the only choice she has since she only has one stock left. And she doesn't have main materials either.
It's not going to be a very strong, it might be quick and fast, but it's not going to be strong enough to kill, needing a minecart in order to do that. She is needing materials right now, though.
Yeah, she is running up very, very quick, and she really needs to figure out how she can... Oh wow, she has no materials left except for gold, and she just lost her pickaxe. So what is she gonna use to this advantage? A stone pickaxe. Oh, got a diamond. She
There
got
goes your diamond.
But is she able to craft a diamond real quick?
A crafting table in order to use that. Oh, mashing out.
Yep, mashed out with that one.
Right now, normally Alex would be seen farming those materials that she needs.
All right, she got the diamond weapon set up. All she needs to do is land some good hits out of Donkey Kong, and Donkey Kong could lose a stock from here. Yep, there's a comeback with 121%. Alex was able to take... Oh, but got punished for trying to dig by having Donkey Kong smack her out in the air. Very unfortunate for Alex, but we may see a comeback.
Or Enderman or zombie.
Yeah, you really could.
But right now, we're going into match 2.
And we're playing right back on Pokemon Stadium 2.
Running it back.
Yep, running it back. Alex is getting some damage down this time around.
Alex doesn't seem to be like finding those materials that she wants or needs. Just kind of going at it right now.
Yeah, I think this time she's not scouring for more materials, more to the fact she's just trying to get some damage down on Donkey Kong and wait for more better chances to get materials.
That is true, but also taking out the not taking out the stock essentially, not guarding just right enough, especially on PS2.
Right.
It's kind of troubling.
She did get a diamond, but I don't think she's going to try to craft her. Oh, well, yep, she will craft her a diamond just right now, even with the percent she's at.
Iron is more essential than a diamond right now, if anything.
I agree with that.
It'll help you build more blocks, get you stone, and especially with your anvil.
Oh, that was a close one, and yeah, and Alex was able to get out of that collecting materials and then get on comboing Donkey Kong with his spam ass moves.
As much as Donkey Kong is a big-bodied character, especially for Alex comboing, he does hit like a truck no matter what percentage he's at.
Right.
And the more and the more damage or more percentage he has on him, the stronger he gets. And more dangerous he is to just face against.
Right.
Oh, that Donkey Kong punch does give him armor to power through that stunning hit. And an up air, closing out that first stock. Donkey Kong sitting at a higher percentage, and I lied. He's got a stock down. Donkey Kong with one last stock. Alex trying to do in as much damage as she can. 69 already, nice.
It looks like Alex was really just trying to play it easy and see if she could get as much materials as she could in the very first match, but this time around she's actually taking it very seriously, and she has been doing pretty well figuring out when to mine for materials and to clap back against Donkey Kong.
You do not want to give Donkey Kong that time either. As much as both characters gotta play aggressive for one another.
I agree with that one. And Donkey Kong, while saying that he is playing very aggressive and managed to take a stock out of Alex, but Alex could come back and try to take a stock out of Donkey Kong.
As much as Alex has great coverage over different places, she just also struggles with edge guarding pretty much. She just needs to guard her. She just needs to guard her own zone to take out that stock.
Yep.
I need to plug in my Switch before it dies.
Yes, you should probably do that.
Otherwise, this arena might die.
Yeah, let's definitely try to.
Who knows?
Great answer. Anyway, we're back at it.
Anywho, back at it again one more time. Both characters having a single point, but they just need to make that match going on. Our Donkey Kong getting pretty up close. Meaning business, recharging for that DK punch. But you know Alex and her tools, she does get that easy percentage, whether being 50 or 70 even. All from a single axe and pickaxe. Stepping on the pressure plate, accidentally triggering the TNT. Does give space and room for DK to recover, but DK also needs to avoid the TNT once more, taking out that stock. Diamond is acquired for Alex, but he might not even need to use it right now.
No, I don't think she will.
The weaker the weapon, the easier it is to combo as Alex. Unless you do that.
I think Alex is really trying to save her diamond weaponry until the next stock, because I really think she's just trying to take advantage of what she has right now to get Donkey Kong down to one stock.
DK swing!
DK punch? Not yet. Gotta wait for the moment. He's gonna... Yeah, that won't work. And that can work out in his favor.
Right now, Alex is low on materials, but that doesn't seem to be much of a problem right now.
Yeah, I don't think Alex is very concerned about low maintenance on materials. She's just comboing her way.
It does not essentially kill. It is strong, but won't kill.
Yep. Yeah.
And a back air does.
As her pickaxe broke, so did her stock. She is now down to 2.
Don't worry, she does have diamond. She's saved. Diamond is often saved by for the next stock when it comes to an Alex or Steve player. Mining out those materials to create more blocks. Iron is also used for the minecart, which is very essential when it comes to relaying back at characters.
Donkey Kong is playing very aggressive, and that's all he can really do against Steve, and make sure Steve does not perform any sort of movesets against Donkey Kong.
Now the bad part is once Alex starts running out of materials, she ends up using her iron that's needed for like minecarts and more weaponry.
He took a stock.
Nearly max rage, it does kill.
Yeah, it does kill. Now
she needs those materials in order to progress against Donkey Kong, but Donkey Kong seems to be having a little bit much of an easier time at max rage. Kinda just waiting it out.
I think, yeah, he definitely is waiting it out. But he's able to survive that one.
Nope.
Oh,
DK,
he does have his jump. He recovered.
Necessarily.
He just needs to find a way to recover from this. He's got it. Oh, but that anvil.
Unfortunately, the anvil was in his face.
What can you do about the anvil? It just comes out of nowhere sometimes.
Yeah, I do. It's very strong, especially against big-bodied characters that need that strength to be knocked out.
Now, here's the thing with Donkey Kong. He needs to play very careful with... Nope.
Not essentially,
yet.
Not out.
Not out just yet. Like, as I was saying, he needs to play very carefully against Alex and make sure he's not in the...
Yep.
She just kept playing tricks on Donkey Kong.
Just as the pickaxe just broke, Alex takes the second point. One more point for Alex to advance. However, that doesn't leave the Donkey Kong out of options. Donkey Kong having fast reaction time might just not matter in the end. It's all about the prep time Alex gets whenever in between stocks or just away from opponents. But it also just seemed like our Alex here is being a little more aggressive than normal Alex's or Steve's I would normally see. Your
Definitely.
usual run away and get materials, rather, but instead just approaches with confidence.
Yeah, for sure. Donkey Kong is playing very aggressive, and with
Nope.
what you were, yeah, that was silly. That was silly. Donkey Kong is playing very
Triggering
aggressive,
TNT.
and Alex is, she's not taking her time taking materials. Instead, she's playing a little cocky, trying to be aggressive against Donkey Kong.
And I love to see a confident Steve rather than just playing more spacious.
I'm sorry,
give
did you
props.
say Steve? I think you mean Alex.
I dislike you.
Caught you.
As much as it is essential, or it is very optimal for Steves to just kind of keep their space and just play the waiting game. I am glad to see a Minecraft player just rather taking the time to just approach, even with minimal materials and the possibility of failure.
I mean, it's not too surprising with comes to Minecraft characters. That's all they really need is time. Time to collect materials, time to strategize how they can use their weaponry, like their anvils, their lava buckets. It's really time. While Donkey Kong, all he can really do is play aggressive against it.
That is true. Clearing out that first stock from the Alex. I almost said Steve.
You're falling
It's
for
all
it.
about the waiting game for both players. Donkey Kong destroying the crafting table like he cookies a banana. But Alex grabbing those materials. Using the stone. Stone is one of the strongest optimal blocks to use. Right next to iron. It just stands strong. Pretty much lasting a lot of attacks when it comes to it. Almost falling into the down air. Oh, strong.
Oh, the minecart.
You can't get caught in the minecart, which is troubling.
I don't know why he up D right there, because that was going to
nice
be a punish.
return.
That was a punish right
Nice
there.
return.
I don't know what he was asking for that one. Okay, Donkey Kong needs to play very, very carefully. I understand he needs to play aggressive, but at the same time, you need the right opportunities to get some damage down.
It's true, but when Alex is wiggling like a worm, there's no time to wait. You need to get rid of those materials. Just let it happen.
You're right. I agree with that. If I guess it is better off that she needs to try to get rid of as much materials as she can for Donkey Kong's advantage. Ooh.
Not quite the spike she needs. Not quite the spike she needs either.
Yeah, not that one either. Oh, Donkey Kong's.
Careful when approaching an Alex from above.
And I'll take it, but
There goes the
69%.
stock. As much as without, it also just gives Donkey Kong the opportunity to recline a little faster. Without that.
Oh, that read.
Nice charging lead gives Donkey Kong the point. Looks like we have our game 5.
Yep, and this is going along very smoothly for Donkey. Oh, excuse me.
It
for
is a
Donkey
great
Kong.
stage to play on.
Last smash.
Running it
bro.
back for the 5th time. Donkey Kong versus Alex. The winner of this match will advance to the next round, and the other will fall to losers. Doesn't mean they'll be out though. Both players are great with one another, but okay, well,
I don't
why
know.
not Donkey Kong?
I mean, yeah, I don't know what that play was about, but for Donkey Kong at a high percentage, but I think they're both playing very patiently right now, is trying to strike each other when the opportunity gives them.
I don't think they're playing patiently. I think DK is just looking for that opening. And Alex back air is pretty strong, especially with iron pickaxe.
Oh my.
Using the extended time from the crafting table applies. And the back air. Works,
Yeah.
why not?
Yeah, it works. That's what
Donkey Kong
Alex
needs to
loves
clear
to
out
do.
some damage within this stock.
This is a spamming game because Alex is winning by spamming the moves.
I mean, if it works, it worked.
Yeah.
It's like the same thing. Using okay, well, why not?
But
Alex is not playing any games right now when it comes to using diamond. It is strong, it is efficient, and just dangerous to use. Especially ranking up all that XF damage.
Oh, yeah. That's just
But the
total
roll rate
destruction.
coverage and not even being 2 minutes. That was not
Man.
even 2 minutes at all.
No, like
It was 1:20.